Hi, my name is James Osmar, and I'd like to welcome you today to this short presentation. After several years of creating lead-generating web tools, now we're going to give away some stuff here over the next few weeks because we're launching a new product called the Performance Web Page. And in so doing, to capture the attention of the audience that's out there, and that'll be realtors specifically, we're going to give away a $1 web page, and this web page comes with a lot of muscle. Several people, and as a matter of fact, several hundred people have paid me hundreds of dollars a year to be able to use this web page in the past, or at least a version of this web page. It comes with a lot of muscle. Now, a lot of people ask me, why would you give a web page away for $1? I mean, essentially that's free. Well, instead of being free, we're charging $1 so that when people do use the web page, and if they stop using it because they leave the business or whatever, well, our systems will catch that and we can get it out of the system to keep our administration side clear and of all of the unused web pages that could materialize. On top of that, I'm giving away, as I say, the $1 web page because of the fact that we're launching a new product. We're going to give away a bunch of promotional items here. And this page, trust me, this is a very powerful page. It's a page that whether you're a seasoned realtor or a brand new realtor, you really should pay attention to this. If you're brand new, you need a website. And you don't want to really truly, I mean, I've sold real estate for 20 years. My forte was going out and prospecting and getting leads. And what I've done is 15 years ago, I built my first website, and I blended the two. As a top realtor in the industry, or as the top 100 for a national franchise, I've taken that skill, combined it with my technical savviness, and put it together, dovetailed the two to come up with some awesome products for presenting yourself on the internet, and more specific and better than that as capturing business off the internet. So if you're a seasoned realtor, you should understand that you need more than one web page. There's things out there that you can do that can keep in touch with your business, that you can capture business, that you can promote yourself in the business. If you're brand new, at least get a web page. And at $1, you can't go wrong, as you're going to see. And I'm going to give you some brief points as to why you should have more than one web page. If you simply you'll capture more leads, you'll get more business, you'll make more money at the end of the day. So if that's not motivational enough, I don't know what is. You're also going to gain better market presence. You're going to be able to target specific areas. If you live in a marketplace that has towns nearby and you work in both or 2 or 3 towns, well, you can have a website that's going to be specific to those towns so that you look like the area expert in those towns as opposed to Joe Average in each town, Mr. Fix-It, or Mr. You know what I mean, the guy who's Mr. Handyman, a jack of all trades. That just doesn't work in real estate. You're also going to be able to target leads better. You're going to be able to target neighborhoods. You're going to be able to target, if you speak 2 languages, you can build a page around the different ethnic groups that you're trying to attract. You're going to be able to target different styles of real estate, whether it be farms, cottages, residential, commercial, because you've set yourself up that way as the expert. You'll also be able to impress your sellers at the presentation because of the fact that 94% of all people go to the internet when they start their search. Well, you can show their person at the presentation, if you're especially in competition with somebody and they've got one flimsy little page, how you're very well represented because you have a handful of pages going after the 94% of people who start their search on the internet. Also, you're going to be able to be found easier. If you don't have a web page on the internet, how the heck do you expect people to find you when they don't move for 7 to 10 years? If they don't have your business card and you don't keep in touch, this is one way that people are going to be able to find you. When friends go to Google you or search for you, people who know you over time and they're looking for you to go sell a house, they can't remember your office. I mean, some cities are pretty big and they may not remember where you are. So, that being said, this is the page that you're going to get for $1. It's a page, as I say, that I've sold for several $100s to lots of people. You can see the top, you'll be able to change your name, the font, the color. On the right-hand side, you'll be able to add your logo. You're going to be able to add up to 5 photos in the header that rotate, so you can take it and personalize it to your city or your marketplace. You can even take it such that if you're at the listing presentation, to use it as a motivation for the seller to list with you. You can take pictures of their home to hold an open house that weekend. I mean, this is really powerful selling stuff for the people who are interested in internet marketing. This $1 webpage isn't just some little, you know what I mean, sales pitch thing. This is a really, really powerful little page. So you should pay attention. Watch the rest of the video. I'll give you a bit of insight as to what it is that you can get. You're going to get 28 different themes with this video. You're going to be able to choose different colors, night, day, company colors, etc. You're going to be able to see here now the yellow line below the header, then the copy where the arrows are pointing. That's designed so that you can put lots of keyword-rich rich stuff in there so that the search engines can find you. You're also going to see the buttons at the bottom of the page. The bottom buttons on the bottom of the page are going to be specific general buyers, sellers, listings so that the people can find you. The content in there can all be edited. You can have other professionals, bankers, moving companies, tradespeople, lawyers who can all be put into your site. So, and you can even charge them. When I sold, I was charging people $300 a quarter to be a part of my system, so that when I referred them business, they would pay me that much if they wanted my business. Well, that's what was the cost of doing business to help me run my business. So there's all kinds of buttons here to appeal to buyers, to appeal to sellers. The listings button, the My Listings button, tripled the next closest button on the site, a powerful lead generator. Almost all of the buttons come with opt-in pages. And this is the secret to capturing business on the internet today. Now, one of the reasons why it's important to have internet presence is because we know there's a do not call list. We know we can't go after expireds. We know there's certain advertising that's been eliminated from the old school way of doing business. Well, the internet is now, it's today. It's here. You're going to get a powerful back-end administration area with this site. All of these little buttons you'll be able to click on. I'm going to give you some close-up shots. There's going to be video, question marks. They're going to help you and assist you through getting through the site so that you can set this up very easily. You can edit every page. Again, you can add your city in there, your style of real estate so that Google can find you easier. You're going to be able to add links pages. You're going to be able to customize your name, your header, your theme. You're not going to get video with this particular site. That is something that if you chose to get video, well, you can opt to upgrade your site. And video nowadays is one of the cheapest, most effective marketing tools in the real estate world today. And it's very easy to do. You can do videos, take 20 pictures and seam them into a video for almost pittance, really, and make yourself look like a real pro on the internet. Now, adding YouTube to your site is very easy. You simply copy and paste the title and the link that is generated by a YouTube video. If you have a large company franchise, most of them have videos. You can also go and just get industry-specific videos if you don't want to do them yourself. And as I say, you can get videos produced for you. We do them, for example, for cheap, like $70 or so, something along those lines for members. All of these videos can be dragged and dropped, so you can put whatever one you want first. You can see the video on top. That particular video was watched 3,200 times. That's 3,200 little 3-minute and 40-second presentations that were done where I didn't have to utter a word other than the first time I did the video. You're also going to get a membership to Canada or United States referral. This is awesome for when you're in a listing presentation to be able to show people how you're well connected across all franchises because you want to meet the buyers before they move into your marketplace. You're also then going to be able to lead into educating your client on how to give you referrals because over the next 6 months while they are buying and selling, they're going to be talking about real estate more than they ever have in their life. And because they're going to be talking about real estate more than ever, whenever somebody's doing something, much like when you bought your car, excuse me, you bought your car, you started seeing your car everywhere. The same color everywhere you went, you started seeing it. Before that, you may have never noticed it before. They're going to be seeing buyers and sellers everywhere. And truth be known, most of them won't have an agent. And those are the people you want to encourage your clients to be able to direct in your direction. With a little education, they will do it. Most realtors fall flat in their face in this one. When asked when I public speak, 1 or 2 people feebly put their hand up and they don't have a very strong presentation when it comes to referrals. You're going to have a link to your town, a link to your franchise, and a link to your direct profile. And you're going to be able to go and click your way to the top. If you click on your own link, you'll always go to the top of the heap. Now, if you had the Success Plus membership, which is the upgrade, well, that's going to be where you get your logo and a bigger profile. It will auto-rotate, so you're not going to have to worry about going in there and clicking on the link to push yourself to the top. You're going to be automatically rotating to the top of the heap on every other visitor that comes in there. It just rotates automatically. Now, you're also going to see in the back end, there's different products back there that other people have, when they buy and they move up to different things that we have, like the performance web page, the new page that we're going to be launching, the Red Hot web page is the $1 web page, less the video component. There's the Gold Rush Leads, which is the low branded page, the client contact blog, which is a WordPress blog, and we show you how to keep in touch with your long-term list. Then we have managed internet leads and training. Those are all things that are not a part of this video, but you're going to see them back in the back end should you choose to do the upgrade here. It's all part of the Commission Gusher program. But what we're really trying to talk about here is what you're going to get with the $1 web page. Then if you do the upgrade to get the video component, you're going to get free bonuses such as conference calls that have been other top agents across the country that have been interviewed, letters, scripts, videos. The Power Direct Marketing is direct response marketing that was written by a professional author. He's got 4 or 5 novels back there that you can download freely with this. You're going to see training videos for prospecting for referrals. And we're going to give you one chance when you go through the sign-up process for your $1 web page. And I just want to inform you about this in advance so that when you're going through the process, you see what you're getting. You can make up your mind before you go through this process now and not all of a sudden have this dumped on you. So what you're going to get, excuse me, is the added features of the upgrade. We'll give you the added video to your website. You're going to get the Success Plus referral membership. You're going to get the private member access. You're going to have a larger profile, which is an auto rotation of your profile that comes with that. You're going to get all the training videos, all the direct response marketing books, future updates that get put into the back end of the site, and you're going to get support, which means that we will help you connect your personal domain name to your website. Now, the big clincher here is that you're going to save the $150 or $250 setup fee. The $150 fee is for annual payments and $250 for the monthly payments. We are going to absorb that should you decide to do the upgrade. And I'm not going to say the price of the upgrade here now, just because if this video stays up and then I use it again in a year from now, I don't have to repeat the video. So you can go in, click on it. It won't take you a few seconds to see what the price of this, and it's not much. Trust me on that one. This is an awesome deal. As well as the $1 website, the upgrade's also an awesome deal. So to go again, you're just crazy not to give this some consideration for $1, whether you do the upgrade or not. This page comes with a lot of muscle, as you could just see. It's brought to you by us at Selling Tools. If you'd like to talk to us, give us a call at 800-409-9850. And I'd like to see nothing more than you to jump on board here and to see success flourish in your future and to the best of your selling. And thank you very much for giving us the time in this video.